welcome back. On deck today, guys, we have the Glock 22 RTF2 finish with the gills here on the slide. It's got that aggressive grip for positive traction there with your hands. There's some pros and cons to that. Obviously, we'll get into that later in the video. But we're going to go ahead, take some shots here on steel, see if we can make it ring a little bit and not miss too much from the 12-meter line. Then we're going to get to a tabletop, talk about some of the pros and cons of the gun, break it down for you, show you how that works for those of you that are new to the Glock series of pistols. And we're going to do a chronograph test at the end to see how the duty loads that many people are carrying in these guns are using for their home defense roles perform out of this barrel. But see you step over here, see if we can make a little bit of steel ring. Hopefully not miss too many. Alrighty guys, a lot of rounds, but 15 plus 1 is definitely a good package to have with you in a home defense or carry role. But up next, guys, will be the tabletop review. So we're just going to cover the disassembly here as well as some size comparisons with other guns. But to disassemble, for those of you guys that aren't familiar, you just point it in the safe direction after verifying the chamber is empty. Pull the trigger, pull back slightly on the slide, about 1/8 of an inch, pull down on the tabs, remove the slide, remove the recoil spring, and then remove the barrel. And that is your field strip Glock pistol. While I have it out, 40 caliber Glocks are always rumored to be prone to kabooming, if you will, or blowing up, and I just want to get a shot there. That's the kind of case support that you're going to get here with the Gen 3 barrel. It's pretty good. Honestly, not too many reports of those issues with the Gen 3s, especially the more recent production ones. And to put it back together, obviously you just go in the opposite direction that we just went, and slide it back on there. One of the things we gotta love about Glocks is they're just extremely easy to maintain. In terms of size comparisons, there's how the 22 is going to compare to the 27. You can see you're losing a little bit of length in the grip as well as many rounds, and you're getting a little bit extra barrel, which will give you added velocity. The next step down from the 22 there is the 23. Take a look there. See the same thing. You're losing 2 rounds going with the 23, and you're losing about a 1/2 inch in barrel length versus the 22. And kind of a competitor here for the duty loads is SIG P229, and you can see the grip's almost identical. Barrel is a little bit shorter on the 229, but that's how it looks from above as well. Many of you guys out there know this gun is obviously a very popular duty gun for police departments around the country, as well as other FBI, other units at the federal level. It's an excellent gun. Obviously it weighs 23 ounces with a 4.5 inch barrel, and you get a capacity of 15 with the standard mag, so that's pretty tough to beat. But why go for the RTF2 over the standard Gen 3 Glock 22? Well, number one, I think the gills kind of look cool, but the most important thing is the grip. For duty use or for use when it's hot, sweaty out, or your hands might be bloody, that RTF2 aggressive finish on the grip there is just, it's excellent. A lot of guys go ahead and stipple their Gen 3s for the same reason. This gun kind of takes away that need. But the downside of it obviously is that a lot of guys, it rubs their skin raw or frays their shirt or duty uniform if it is a duty gun for you. But I really like it. I actually have 2 of the Glock 22 RTFs, one with the gills and then one without. This gun here I had engraved by Zip Graver with some of my military experience on there. Maybe one day we'll pass that down to the sun. So I don't really shoot that one as much as I do shoot this one. Shoot this gun a good bit. I've never had a failure out of it. It's extremely reliable with any kind of ammo. With or without a light. Obviously Glock added the extra spring to the 40 caliber guns as well as changed the follower. So no issues there with the duty light attached. All in all, guys, it's a real good gun. If you're into 40 caliber guns, or even 357 SIG, because you can just swap it out with just a barrel, it's an excellent choice. And as these guns aren't being made anymore, they're becoming more and more, I don't want to say valuable, but they're definitely becoming more and more collectible and harder to find. So if you guys find one, I recommend picking it up. Alright guys, so some final thoughts here on the Glock 22 RTF 2 finish. All in all, guys, I really like it. 40 cal may not be for everyone, so 17 may be up your aisle, but if you're looking for a duty weapon, the RTF2 finish is great on your hands when you're sweating, when it's raining, in any kind of stressful situation. It's good to know that you have that positive grip there. Slide serrations are great. All in all, it's a great weapon. It's got good capacity, good weight, and it's a lot more accurate than I am, that's for sure. And it's reliable as can be. So all in all, guys, I really like it. If you're looking for a gun to use, duty use, and you like the 40 caliber, it's definitely one that should be on your list for consideration. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. All right, all time for a quick chronograph here. We're going to be using 2 rounds of each load. We're going to be using 2 ends of the spectrum here. So we got first 2 up will be the 135 grain Winchester Rangers, followed up by the 180 grain Speer Gold Dots. Certainly helps if you turn the chronograph on for accurate results. All kidding aside, we'll be fired at a distance of about 10 feet, guys. Temperature out here today, according to my thermometer, is 71 degrees and not very humid at all. All right, let's get it started. 2 rounds each. This is the Rangers up first. That'll do it, guys.